being here tonight. It's great to be home. Many of you were here the last time I spoke, so I'm going to talk about a few different things. A little finicky. A few different things tonight, but I have to tell you, after spending the last couple of months after the primary visiting over 30 neighborhoods in our city, historic Kenwood definitely is our showcase neighborhood. And they're passionate and committed people all over our city. They are our best asset. It excites me about our future, but historic Kenwood is really the place that has it going on. I'm running for city council because I have the skills we need to meet our city's goals. I'm not going to go into a lengthy description of my resume or my longtime volunteer experience. You have a brochure on your chair that can explain that, but I do manage 42 states. I work for a nonprofit, and I have a long history of volunteering both at the national level, regionally, as well as here locally. I'm proud to have had 56% of the vote in a four-way race and received every major endorsement. And I thank many of you for volunteering your time and dollars to help make that happen. My campaign is about safe neighborhoods, creating jobs, and preparing our next generation of leaders. I know that many candidates make familiar promises, and so last time I was here, I talked about my ideas in those areas, and tonight I really want to spend time telling you about what I've done about those things since we were here last time. We talked about nuisance issues, and I think the last debate we had was the day that there was actually a hearing at City Hall for the new Plaza Motel. I've kept abreast with that issue, and the numbers have changed dramatically. I've also researched other solutions and met with the police, as well as city staff, and Representative Peters, who's willing to designate a legislative aid to help address this issue at the state level. These issues can also, the solutions that we have found can also help address nuisance issues that are not motel issues, but slumlord issues. I've attended both budget hearings and advocated for funding for our neighborhoods and for more jobs, which is a key issue in our city. And I've dug in to learn more about the upcoming changes to the enterprise zone, which affects our Grand Central District Association, and hopefully we will be able to advocate for those changes not to go into effect because they would affect our local businesses here in the Grand Central District. And since I'm focused on preparing our next generation of leaders, I couldn't not focus on education, and I identified $200,000 worth of funding that the city as well as our school board could work with other nonprofits to apply for, and that application is in process and being applied for later this month. It's a national partner that I work with, and I said when I was here last time that I would leverage those national relationships I have to bring things back to St. Pete, and I'm happy to report that those are the things I'm focused on. I know that we have just a few more minutes before the race begins, so I'm not going to take my full amount of time, but I thank you all for being here. I look forward to answering any questions you have afterwards, and I'm looking forward to making great things happen. I'm asking for your vote on November 5th. Thank you.